We have new food in Animal Kingdom, and today I'm here to try it all. From a brand new gourmet burger at Tiffins, crazy new loaded mac and cheese, an insane new slice of pizza, and more. I'm bringing you guys along, so let's go eat. Savory snack lovers rejoice. Animal Kingdom rolled out a bunch of new food, and to my surprise, they are all savory offerings. If you're anything like me, you're sick of all the overly sweet cupcakes, dome cakes, cookies, and all that kind of stuff. Maybe Disney has listened to all of our cries because finally, they're bringing us the good stuff. And for our first stop, while we wait for our table over at Tiffins to be ready to try that burger that I've had so much about and I can't wait to try, we are actually gonna head to Terra Treats to see what specialty pizza slice they've got. Now, I talk about Terra Treats quite a lot on this channel because they have my favorite pizza in all of Disney World. Not only do they have a cheese slice and a pepperoni slice, but they also have like a rotating seasonal slice that is always phenomenal. And it looks like today we're working with a barbecue chicken pizza. This is actually different from the one that I thought we were gonna get today, but it sounds really good. Now, there was no description listed for this slice of pizza, so I actually asked the cast member. It has a base of barbecue sauce, shredded chicken, red onion, and it's topped with provolone and Parmesan cheese. I have never met a slice of Terra Treats pizza that I didn't like. I didn't expect to see this one on the menu. Like I said, I thought it was gonna be the Thai sweet chili pork pizza, which is my favorite one that I've ever had there, but I'm pleasantly surprised that they've got the barbecue chicken. It looks good. Let's try it out. Okay, yep. That's real good. The barbecue sauce just adds that little bit of sweetness that you love in a barbecue sauce. There's a ton of chicken on here, plenty of chicken. I could use more red onion because I really enjoy that bite from the red onion. Nonetheless, it's an amazing slice of pizza. Terra Treats does it again every time. They never let me down, ever. I think this pizza could use a little bit of pineapple on it. I was never a pineapple on pizza type of person until recently. I really started enjoying that like sweetness on a pizza. So I do kind of like it here and there, but I think pineapple would be perfect on this specific slice. But my number one reason for loving this slice of pizza so much is that grandma style. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of like grandma pizza, but it's a big thing in New Jersey. And back home in New Jersey, that's like my favorite slice of pizza to get, just a plain grandma's slice. It's like a thinner type of Sicilian. The dough has really nice like give. It's really, really doughy, but crispy enough. It still has that little bit of crisp. I'm telling you, Terra Treats, best pizza at Disney World. We are starting off this video on a great note. I love starting off on a good note. When the first food that you try is good, you know it's gonna be a good day. And I have a feeling it's gonna continue to get even better because I just got called back for our table at Tiffins and cannot wait to try this burger. I will say it's a little bit weird that they're like advertising this burger as the Tiffins signature burger and they're really hyping it up, but it's only available during lunchtime. So from 11:30 to 3:30. It's a little bit weird. We have made our way inside Tiffins for lunch, and I've only ever dined here one other time, so I'm excited to be back. Okay, so we've got the regular menu here, and then right here are our lunch specials. I didn't expect it to be like this. They have like a whole different menu that you could get for lunch. Of course, we've got that burger on there, and then we've got the lamb salad with grilled steak, and then a Turkish salad. Honestly, those salads sounds really good, but I'm here for the burger. Okay, here we have the Tiffins signature burger. The patty is made in-house with a beef and bacon blend. It has aged cheddar demi-glace served on a Parker House roll with seasoned fries for $28. I will say it is so dark in here. I don't even think the videos of this burger are doing it justice, just how pretty it is. This is a beautiful, juicy looking burger. Let's get a bite of this bad boy. I am shook. I am totally shook. This is phenomenal, guys. Just look at how thick and juicy that patty is. And typically I don't like thick burgers. Typically I'm more of like a smash burger type of person, but this is a thick burger I could get behind. I expected this to be good, but not quite as good as it really is. Wow. It's super simple. Like there's not any like extra like toppings on this. It's literally just like the demi-glace, the cheese, the burger, and the bun. But the bun itself It's so buttery, it almost tastes like a pretzel roll. It almost tastes like a pretzel roll. Like I said, the burger itself is super flavorful. You can taste the little bits of bacon in there. It has a nice char. The red wine demi-glace has that really rich red wine flavor that you love, and then a little bit of creaminess from the cheese that they have. It's almost like a cheese sauce, kind of is tasting like brie cheese. Guys, I don't know if it's too soon to say it, but Steakhouse 71 burger, watch out. I don't know if it's quite as good, but it is pretty damn close. This is the best burger or the second best burger on property right now. And I can't believe I'm saying that. This is knocking my socks off right now. Amazing. Seriously, guys, I keep like devouring this burger. I can't stop eating it. And with every bite, I'm just blown away even more. It's a 10 out of 10. It's higher than a 10 out of 10. This is fantastic. And that's coming from someone who doesn't like thick burgers like this, so you know it's really good. Now, I did ask a couple of questions about this burger, so confirmed you can only get it during lunch hours, which ends at 3:55, and you also are not able to order it over at the Nomad Lounge. I know a lot of the stuff that they serve in Tiffins you could also get next door at the Nomad Lounge, which is my favorite spot in Animal Kingdom, maybe my favorite spot in all of Disney World, but a lot of this stuff you could kind of crisscross on the menu. You cannot order this over there. Although I feel like Nomad Lounge would be the perfect place for this burger, so that doesn't really make much sense to me, but I do still want to try these waffle fries here. They're the exact same thin and crispy waffle fries that they have over at Steakhouse 71, except at Steakhouse 71, they're Parmesan garlic waffle fries. Here they're seasoned with like a little bit of a Cajun seasoning, so these are really good too. Guys, this is just too good. I'm gonna actually put a fry on the burger and see how that is. A little combo, a little crunch from the fry. It's so good. I'm texting all of my friends right now and telling them they need to get to Tiffins immediately to try this burger. I'm telling you, this might go down as one of the best things I eat at Disney World in 2024. There's a very good chance this is on that list for my TikTok and my Instagram reel synopsis. This is amazing. Back to the real world, and oh, wow, guys, like we could end the video right there and I would be perfectly happy. I thought that burger was going to be good. I have seen some mixed reviews. I did not think it was going to be that good. I don't think you could get a better burger in a theme park anywhere. That was absolutely amazing. It was so good. I cannot tell you guys enough how good it is, and I know I keep repeating it, but seriously, go over to Tiffins for lunch. Check it out for yourself. You'll like it. We are not done yet. It's a race against time. We have a little bit longer until some of the snack stands close. And we're making our way to our next food. On my way to our next stop, I stopped in this store here by the Tree of Life and found this pin. I'm usually not a pin person. Like, I do not collect really anything that Disney sells. However, I saw this pin online and had to get it. If you cannot tell, I am a massive Carousel of Progress fan. I've literally got my Progress University tee from Shop LBV here on in Animal Kingdom. I wear it like every day. This is one of my favorite shirts, and I've got a couple of them, so I've been wearing them all the time. The link is in the description to shop for the shirt, but if you want to find this perfect pin to match for it, they have them at a couple of the stores. I was surprised to find it here in Animal Kingdom, but how sick is this? We've got Johnny, we've got Rover, we've got Grandma. This is like the only pin that I've ever really liked. We are going right from burgers to some nachos here at the Smiling Crocodile. They have brand new Barbacoa Nachos. So the Barbacoa Nachos are joining the tacos that they have on the menu here at the Smiling Crocodile. They have chicken street tacos, street corn tacos, and then they also have a snack here, chips, salsa, and queso for only $5.99. That's a pretty good deal. I wonder if Kevin would want some nachos. Don't feed the birds. Wow, guys, how good do these nachos look? They have barbacoa beef on tricolor tortilla chips, topped with queso, lime crema, and pico de gallo for $9.99. I think the only other place at Disney World that they have a legit nacho situation like this would be at the Mexico Pavilion in Epcot. I'm not sure if anywhere else has like actual nachos, and I am a queso fiend. There's a few things I love more than chips, queso, guac, and salsa. A little trio, chip and dip trio. Oh, seriously the best. And I'm curious to see how this queso here is. But first, let's dump some of this salsa on there. Gotta get these chips all loaded up. All right, we've got a little bit of everything on here. The bite altogether, I'm loving it. I do want to try some of this queso kind of like on its own though. That stacks up with all the good quesos I've had before. Adding the salsa on here is definitely the right move. It's almost like a salsa verde. There's a really fresh lime and cilantro flavor coming from that salsa, which I enjoy. I will say there isn't that much barbacoa on these nachos, so I'm not sure if you can make it like a full meal. This is more like a snack since there isn't that much meat. But the queso's good. The barbacoa mixed with all the toppings. This is a really, really solid snack, a great shareable snack. I say, get yourself a little beverage, get yourself these nachos, kind of share them with the table. It's a really good snack here in Animal Kingdom that I will definitely be getting again. I am getting down to some of the chips on the bottom here, and there is not that much queso on this dish either. So I wonder if you could order just like a side of extra queso to kind of smother on here. I wonder if that's an option, but the queso is really, really good. I love queso. It's very hard to mess up queso in my eyes. Very, very hard to mess up queso. And yeah, they definitely didn't mess this one up. It's good. Now we do still have a few more things left to try, including this barbacoa beef mac and cheese from 8 Spoon. But it is a very, very toasty day out here. I'm dying. It's so hot. So I think I'm gonna go get myself a little refreshing beverage to kind of cool off, also digest a little because I am so full. And I think we're gonna head over to Joffrey's to do so. Kind of tucked away across from Yak and Yeti, there's a Joffrey's location called the Royal Anandapur Tea Company, and I have been obsessed with Joffrey's flavored iced teas recently. Oh man, guys. I needed this. Now I just gotta try and find a table in the shade. I do kind of wish I was sitting inside though. It is so hot out this week, guys. I think this week has made me realize that the summer is officially here. Up until this week, it's been like tolerable, but recently I've been needing some stuff to help keep me cooled off. And actually, I think I brought a fan today too. Bring your fans, guys. I always forget it, and then I can't believe I remembered it today. But I love these little outdoor seating areas in Animal Kingdom. They're so nice. You can just see the tree of life, all the water. It's so beautiful out here. It's just a little too hot for it, but there's nowhere inside to go. So outside it is with my fan. This mango tea is really hitting the spot, and it looks like our last remaining flotilla is coming on by. They pretty much got rid of all of the like boat cavalcades, I guess you could say, with the characters on them, all the boats that would come around, except for the Discovery Island drummers. Those have stuck around. I wonder why they got rid of everything else. But here come the drummers, and look at this view we've got, guys. Tree of life right there. Drummers coming on by. This is the perfect place to sit and enjoy my tea. I have decided to brave the heat for one final snack, and look at what I stumbled across. I love those little touches, the little touches with the leaves that they do in Animal Kingdom. There's a parrot in the tree above me from the bird show. Can you see it up there? But yeah, we're off to get our next snack. I think it's gonna be our last one. There is still one other one after this, but honestly, guys, I'm too dang hot and too dang full to get it. So I think we're gonna end on this 8 Spoons mac and cheese. I showed you guys this briefly earlier, but here at 8 Spoon, they have the classic regular mac and cheese. They have the mac and cheese topped with pulled pork, and then the newest addition, this barbacoa beef mac and cheese. I love all the baked mac and cheese offerings that they have over at 8 Spoon, and they haven't had a new menu item over there in a very long time. So I was very excited when I saw all the posts on social media letting me know about this. I'm really excited to try it out. It's served with crispy onions and green onions on top for $7.29. And I do have pretty high standards when it comes to mac and cheese, so let's see how this one is. Mac and cheese on its own, it's great. It's a great baked macaroni and cheese. I love the amount of green onions and crispy onions on this as well. The green onions just add that little bit of freshness that you need. The barbacoa itself doesn't have that much flavor. It's kind of lacking flavor. It's nice and tender, definitely fork tender. It falls right apart. But I think what this is missing is a little drizzle of barbecue sauce. And I'm kind of surprised that the barbacoa itself isn't more of like a barbecue barbacoa, like tossed in like kind of like shredded beef in the barbecue sauce itself, because I'm sure they're making it right over here at Flame Tree. So I'm kind of surprised about that. It's still tasty. It's still really good. I think I like the pork better though, the pulled pork mac and cheese, because the pork itself has more of like a smoky, well-rounded flavor. The barbacoa here I could kind of do without. And guys, if I wasn't full before, I definitely am now. I'm happy I was able to come over and try this. I was really excited to try this out. I know a lot of people like send me messages to come over and try because they know how much I like the mac and cheese there. And recently they kind of changed things up over at Flame Tree Barbecue. So they have like the same mac and cheese at 8 spoons that they do at Flame Tree, except Flame Tree they charge more, serve you a bigger portion, but they used to serve you onion rings on top of your pulled pork loaded mac and cheese. They don't do that anymore, which was like the main draw of getting it from Flame Tree over 8 spoons, because that 8 spoons is cheaper. So now that they don't serve onion rings at Flame Tree, I think I'm done with the Flame Tree mac and cheese, and I'll just be getting it from 8 spoons. But that's okay, because 8 spoons is a great place to stop for a snack. I hope they kind of keep bringing different variations of like mac and cheese over there. I feel like that's the perfect place for it. I hope this one is like a temporary one, and then maybe next month they'll bring in a new one, kind of like with that pizza that they have over at Terra Treats. That'd be really nice. I know I'd personally like to see maybe like a barbecue chicken mac and cheese, a buffalo chicken mac and cheese over there. That'd be really good. I don't know. I feel like there's so many things you could put on mac and cheese to make it taste even better than it already does. Well, now that we're done with our mac and cheese, I think that is going to do it for food today. I did mention that there was another food that I probably wasn't going to get, and that is a gnocchi primavera dish that they have over at Pizzafari, a brand new dish that honestly doesn't look good from the photos I've seen of it online. It's kind of served in like this like weird dish, and I saw something that said it looks like a TV dinner, and it pretty much does. They also serve it with like chicken parm on top, so I was curious to try it out. But guys, I'm just too stuffed, and like I've said many times, it's too hot. That's too much of a full dish. I can't do it today. So instead, I made my way into Dino Land, and I think we're gonna take a ride on Dinosaur. I've been kind of trying to ride Dinosaur every time I come to Animal Kingdom recently, because this attraction is going to be closing very, very soon, I believe, to make way for an Indiana Jones attraction. Dinosaur is one of my favorite rides at Disney World. I just have some type of connection to it. I can't explain it, I don't know why, but I absolutely love this ride. So I wanna get as many rides in on it as I can before it closes. I don't know when it is, maybe this summer. I guess we'll see. It's looking like it's saying a 20-minute wait. Hopefully it's not quite 20 minutes. The line's not outside. It's all the way inside, so it shouldn't be 20 minutes. Yes, this AC feels magnificent. Oh, they were trying to scare us with that 20-minute wait. It's gonna be like 5, if that. We're just waiting to be let into the pre-show room. I think this is the only attraction that I enjoy the pre-show in. It's such a classic. I'm going to miss the pre-show to Dinosaur more than I'm going to miss the actual ride, honestly.
This is the ride. You want
Hello there.
This is going to be a difficult task of holding onto my camera and mic on this ride. I don't think I've ever filmed it, so hopefully I don't lose my stuff.
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now.
Here we
Hang
go.
on. I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up. Computer, slow and identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Thank God.
60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going.
Carousel of Progress.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss
Loss
of
of traction.
Four-wheel drive, move it.
Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver.
Left!
Left,
Right! Left!
right. That was close. Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it. Abort mission.
Abort!
Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it!
Iguanodon.
Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Best
Brace
part!
yourself! This is it!
Love it!
They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it!
You made it!
I knew you would.
would.
What a ride. I'm seriously going to miss it so much when it goes away. I especially love riding that with people that have never ridden before because I love watching them scream. They're not quite expecting it to be as scary as it really is. And also, since this was my first time like filming the ride, I feel like I noticed something. Since everyone's been talking about the dead space on Tiana's Bayou Adventure, I never realized how much dead space was on Dinosaur until I filmed it. There's a lot of areas that just have like nothing in them. Still, overall, I absolutely love that ride. It's so much fun, and I don't want them to get rid of it. And ever since they kind of announced that Dino Land is going to be going away, I've been kind of trying to spend as much time back here. I think it's really cool that one day this area of the park is going to be like something of the past. It's going to be a part of history, and we're going to talk about it, and it's going to be like this like thing that like people haven't seen before. Now I have all these videos and all these memories here in Dino Land, and it's just going to be so cool to be able to like look back on all this footage, because even the spin back here, it's going to be gone. This is all going to be gone very, very soon, and I'm getting to spend some time back here, so that's really cool. But enough reminiscing about Dino Land for now. I am toasty. As I've said many times in this video, I need to head out, get home, chill in the AC. I am definitely ready for that. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me in Animal Kingdom today. Ton of new great food, especially that burger. Very, very happy that I got to try it, and I definitely recommend you guys try it out. It was absolutely delicious. Make that reservation at Tiffins, but remember, has to be for lunch. You can't get it at Nomad. Got to go during lunch hours to grab it over at Tiffins. Shout out to all of my Patreon subscribers. And I also want to let you guys know that I have a Facebook group where I hear from all of you guys. You guys give me your Disney food reviews. Yeah, if you guys want to join, it's really fun. Everyone's sharing their stuff in there. Link down in the description. And thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys get to try some of these foods soon. I will see you guys next time. Bye.